Welcome back to the shop. I'm Jeff from Today's Craftsman, and I'm standing in front of part of a project that we're delivering tomorrow. So this is a window bench, and this goes along with a little desk and a bookcase, and we'll show you those parts as they are in the shop now, as well as some finished shots. But we have something cool going on in this bench, and we'll get to that in a minute. I want to just show you a little bit about what we built here. So this is a frame inset bench, and we have some doors here from New Doors, or drawer faces if you will. So these are the skinny shaker, they call them, and they come in different widths. We went with the 1/2 inch here, so it has this little 1/2 inch frame with the inset panel. Definitely a popular look these days, the skinny shaker. We have just some plywood drawer boxes on this one that we built in the shop, so 5/8 inch pre-finished, and they're riding on the Salice F70s. I'm sorry, the Salice Progressa, formerly known as the F70. So you may have seen us talk about the Progressa Plus, or I'm sorry, these are Progressa Plus. Let me backtrack like 5 times. These are Progressa, no, these are Progressa Plus. So formerly known as the F70. These are the more heavy duty, 70 kilogram, 154 pound dynamic rating on these. So super heavy duty. This is going in a kid's room, so he could probably stand inside the drawer and go in and out, probably with his twin brother. Nice hardware here from Rejuvenation. These are supplied by the homeowner. So these are solid brass, unlacquered. They'll get a nice patina on them. What this video is about is what's going on here in this center drawer. So you may be able to see this cutout here in the back. And what we have here is an outlet in the wall. So this is going into an existing home. And a lot of times what happens when we go to measure a job is we find an outlet that is potentially going to get covered up. So you can't cover an outlet. You could cut out an access like this and bury it, but what we decided to do on this project with the help of the client is put what's known as a docking drawer in here. So we're adding power in this drawer so that they can use this to charge all of the tablets and stuff that kids have these days. The toys are even rechargeable. So we want to show you how to put that in, what the benefits are, and what it looks like in the end. Promotional support for this episode is provided by Quick Screws. Since 1987, Quick Screws has been a leader in both quality and performance. With warehouses in California and South Carolina, Quick Screws can deliver anywhere in the U.S. within 4 days. Quick Screws' highly trained personnel are ready to get you the product you need when you need it. Find out more at quickscrews.com. So we can pull out our center drawer here, so we can start to lay out for this docking drawer. So our outlet is in the center. It's actually 1 inch off center of this middle cabinet. So we're going to keep the docking drawer off to one side, and we'll keep it off to this left side. One thing I will mention, so you're going to want at least 2 inches behind your drawer of clearance. And the way that we have this cabinet built, I don't quite have 2 inches. So what I did is I made like a back plate. This will go in the cabinet, and this actually matches the countertops. I could have done it in pre-fin, but I thought rather than try and make it blend in, we'll make it a little bit of an accent. So that will buy me another 5/8 of an inch so we can get to our 2 inches. So we can take our template here. For the Blade Duo, we can make some marks, tape this on there, and start cutting. Have my template taped on here where I want it. Probably saying, wow, Jeff got really tall. But I'm standing on top of something here, so I can drill my holes, and then I'm going to cut this out with a jigsaw. So these are 1/2 inch holes, and you have your little crosshairs here. So now typically you would be ready to install the docking drawer, but like I said, I'm going to cut out that oak back plate and attach that here before we actually put in the docking drawer in our situation. All right, so we have our little black back plate screwed in. I just used the cutoff as the spacer to get myself lined up. Let's pop this back in the cabinet and see what it looks like. So we have a convenient view here, being that there's no countertop. So you can see this is where the docking drawer will sit. And it'll be attached back here to the back of the cabinet. So now we have our 2 inches. So the next step would be to take the docking drawer and to actually feed it in through this opening. So we can take first the power cord. We'll keep this bundled up for now. I'm getting hung up on this plastic. So now we can actually take this off. So now we can go ahead and attach this whole box right to our back plate. So there's our box attached to the drawer box. We can put on our finished plate. So definitely a nice look, I think, with the stained oak and this black plate, and this does come in different colors. Have our plate installed. We have our screws clocked, which if you don't know what that means, they're all facing the same direction. Whether that's vertical or horizontal is up to you. And the last step here is to attach this articulating arm to the back of the cabinet. So, they provide you some screws for that as well. I got my bracket located here. I have a crosshair for my first screw hole. So put a little pilot hole there and attach the bracket. All right, all 3 screws are in. I'll let John do the honors. We'll see if the drawer closes.
Looks good.
Nice. So we have full articulation here. You can see that this arm is keeping the cord totally out of the way from getting hung up behind the drawer. So at full extension here. And now all the way soft close. So there's nothing to get bundled up back there and get stuck, which is really, really nice. So there is the docking drawer all installed. We can take a look at the other parts of this project in the shop and then stick around until the end and we'll show you the final product all installed. Have a little 3-drawer bank of drawers here. So have a little pencil drawer at the top and a couple larger drawers beneath. This will get a solid oak countertop, and your legs will go here, and we have a little end panel here that sits against the wall. You'll see that in the finished photos. Painted the same color, so this color is called Blue Note by Benjamin Moore, and it's a really nice blue. Here's our nice big bookcase. So this will sit on top of the bank of drawers with the countertop, and just some fixed shelves, nice face frame. We have a grommet here in case they want to put little lamp or a clock or something up on this first shelf, I should say. So yeah, stick around for the finished shots. This video was sponsored by Docking Drawer. I did purchase the docking drawer prior to reaching out to them, and then they decided to sponsor the video. So thank you, Docking Drawer. If you want to find out more about them, you can find it down in the description. We thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them down below. We'll see you next week.